We're back.
Hey everyone.
Welcome back to
Hot Mess Sesh.
I'm Jules.
I'm Brianna.
That one was kind of like not in the usual order that we do it
Right.
in, but I think everyone understands.
It's okay. It's been a long week.
So we officially today had how many listeners, Brianna? Do you remember?
Jules.
What? Do you remember how many?
No.
We have
How many
21 listeners
Oh!
right now. Like not listeners, like listens, which is like really good for us. I'm like
Basically
super
21
excited.
listeners.
Hmm?
Yeah, basically 21 listeners we have.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone who listens
Right.
to us. You don't understand how happy it makes us. Seriously, we love
We were really
all of you.
surprised.
Yeah, no, like seriously, like I literally opened the app, I think like was it yesterday? And it was call you. It was like, oh my gosh, we have listeners.
Right. And I was surprised you called me because I checked that same hour and it was the same. So I was like, oh, okay. And when you called me, I was like,
Yeah, like no, like I'm super excited. 21 listens, like that's literally awesome for like right now. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and Jules and I have been dealing with a lot of schoolwork. Jules has been dealing with finals, and I've just been doing regular
Yes,
schoolwork.
it's finals week, and
Mm-hmm.
it's for me at least. And Brianna has her normal schoolwork, so we've been
Right.
a little bit busy, and not a lot has happened this week. Literally nothing. Nothing
Right.
happened this week. No
Yeah,
drama, nothing.
right, but I would say we thought nothing happened, but then when we started talking about stuff, we were like, maybe we should
I
record
found
this,
a few things, but it's not like huge. Like
Right, not
I'm
huge,
expecting more. Yeah.
but it's a cute little amount of drama.
Yeah,
So,
we have a few things that we're gonna talk about.
right, it's mostly stuff that we're interested in, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, like, but if anybody is listening, and whether it's on YouTube or Anchor or Spotify, anywhere that you're listening right now, however you could leave us a message. So whether that's comment, leave us a voice message on Anchor, and you want us to talk about something, please do it. Like we have no problem doing research. Brianna researches everything and watches every video. So,
Right, you can
like
leave us
let
a
us
voice
know like
note
if
on
there's something that's
Anchor.
going on. Yeah,
Right,
even
or
if we
leave.
don't know about it, like I don't know a lot of gamers or anything. So like if you're a person who likes gamers and there's like drama in that community or something and you want us to talk about it or look into it, please let us know.
Right, we just look at drama that we.
Yeah, things
But
that
there's
we
other
see.
drama.
So if you see anything and you want us to talk about it, let us know.
Right. So we have a couple interesting things to get into that we thought we're gonna talk about. One being Josh Duggar, another being family. So if you guys like any of those topics, just keep on watching. We'll be back after this break.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Enjoy our sponsorship.
Okay.
Alrighty, and we're back. I think that you should record our sponsorship next.
Okay.
We
No
should change
problem.
it up a little bit and
You mean
have
our
you
next
record
sponsor?
it. Yeah, so like I'll put
Oh.
this one in, and then for our next episode, we'll put you in, I guess.
Oh,
You
so
sure?
you mean sponsor, just me saying it.
Yeah, so like you
Oh.
can go in and record it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, so
So,
what's the first thing on our agenda today?
well, Jules doesn't know much about this guy. Well, a little bit. Kind of explain it to her. We're going to talk about Josh Duggar. And if you don't know who that is, he is the firstborn son of the TLC show 19 Kids and Counting. And he's in a lot of legal trouble right now because they found child pornography on his phone. I mean, on his.
I can't.
He...
Oh,
But you know, Jules, this is not the first time he's gotten caught. This is not the first time.
I can't. That's just so crazy.
The
You
third
have
time.
a wife and 7 kids, and you have porn. That's like watching your kids, like.
Yeah.
Like imagine like watching their little friends. Like now you have videos. Okay, so like let's say the kids come over for a play date, and you're on your phone with like other kids, like what the hell?
Right. But I don't know if him and his wife have a lot of money because they're in the father's garage right now, like living there. Because I feel like he used all their money like on the pornography. Because even like he has a lock on his computer, and like even the wife couldn't get into it. They had to like break the lock to even see his computer. I'm just honestly, I'm not mad at his wife. I'm just like, you're staying with someone who basically watches your children on porn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like you watch kids all day, and then you go onto your laptop and watch other kids, you know what, like
Yeah.
a
Well, his
pedo.
bail was set at DK, I believe, and he's out on bail now, guys. So you know he's out on
He
bail.
shouldn't
He
be
has an
out on bail.
honestly, but you know his family probably pitched him the church money for him to get out. So
That's
he has an
terrible.
he has an ankle bracelet on. He has to have someone like with him at all times. So he has a friend who's a piano teacher for kids that's gonna be with him at all times, but she can't teach the kids obviously in her house anymore because he's gonna be there. But you know what I understand? Who signs up to help someone? You know, with
Like
that
that,
stuff.
like, ugh.
Yeah. You don't know if it's like with their church, like they believe like, oh, he's just mentally sick. He just needs some healing. That not just some healing. He needs
Healing
to
my
be in
ass, he needs to
prison.
go to jail. He needs to go to
Right.
jail.
Oh my god. Honestly, if you see pictures of him, he looks a little demented. But honestly, like, the
It's
sister,
so
because you know he
sad.
used to molest his sisters. That's why 19 Kids and Counting got canceled.
Are you serious? You didn't tell me that.
I didn't.
No, you didn't
No.
tell me that. It was
Okay.
canceled
Okay.
because he was like raping
He
them. What the hell?
Oh my god. So well, you know, we're gonna get into two things. To be fair, he didn't like rape, but he would like go into their bedroom and touch them. So you know, molest them.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Well,
that's
I
why,
mean that doesn't make it any better,
yeah,
but
it doesn't make it any better. But you know, it's still molesting. But you know, I was talking to my mom about it, and she was saying, well, like she sort of blames the parents because they sheltered them so hard. The only experience of a woman he could see was his sisters. You know.
yeah.
But it's not right. It's still sick and demented. But you know, we were just talking about that.
I mean, she's
So,
right, yes,
mm-hmm.
but at the same time, like, what is wrong with you? Go on Pornhub and like jerk off. Like, why you gotta go touch your sisters?
Yeah,
Like, that's
or
so
touching your
weird.
wife. Like, stop.
That's just so weird.
And his wife, you know, his wife's still gonna stay with him. And I saw her Instagram the other day. It said "Happy Wife" to Josh Duggar. I was like, girl, if you
Oh,
don't get that off your page and stop embarrassing yourself.
exactly.
His sister. His sisters did, I think, on a news network saying they don't have anything to do with him. Like, they wish him the best, but they don't want him in their lives. You know, they have children themselves.
Yeah.
So nasty.
She needs to. I mean, like, I know they might not have that much money, but if their family is so religious and everything, you know, Josh Duggar's family, then hopefully they would help her, even though they weren't married anymore. I don't know, like how that would work, but I mean, like, she just do her own thing. I don't know. Like, maybe
Right.
maybe the Duggar parents, like, I don't know their names, but maybe they can watch her kids while, like, she goes to work, you know?
Yeah, I just think he needs to just be in jail, like this and that. Because, dude, if it was anybody else, they would just be in prison for life. If it was anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
That's
because,
the problem, you know, that was the same thing that happened with James Charles. If it was anybody else, they'd be in jail, but because they're famous, they're not in jail. That's really, like, bullshit.
right. Plus, with James, like, he said he didn't know they were 18. But with him, like, we caught him in 4K with child pornography on his laptop, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, like, James Charles looks like an angel next to this guy. Like,
Right.
Jesus.
Y'all want to go hard on James Charles? Why don't you go hard on Josh Duggar? Let's talk about it.
Exactly, because, like, everyone's attacking him. I don't see anybody unfollowing Josh. Like,
Right. You know, y'all still
speaking of
gonna.
unfollowing,
What?
what you didn't talk about Princess's ex.
Thank you. I just want to thank all the fans for following Princess May's ex, Mr. Wonton, off Instagram. He was at 310K jewels. Now he's at 200. Let me check. He's at 299K. And they're only a week.
Yes. Round of applause. Let's just give a quick round of applause to everybody who unfollowed him.
Everyone.
Thank you for being smart.
Thank you. Keep unfollowing, loves. Keep unfollowing.
Yes, please unfollow. If you're listening right now and you're following
On
him,
TikTok,
even
he
if you
was
don't
linked.
realize it. I know some people like don't realize they follow people, but if you
Right.
go check if you follow him and then please unfollow him if you
He's at 298K.
do. Yay! I'm
I love seeing them
clapping.
suffer when they do wrong. I love seeing them suffer because no offense, he was wrong. He pushed her, and then he has his mom on Instagram defending him. Like, hello, she's the mother of your child. And you know he called her a thing one time on Instagram Live.
I can't.
Because you don't
Exactly.
support that
Unfollow
thing.
him. If you're listening to this, unfollow him.
Right. I don't follow him, guys. I just watch his story to see if he's gonna post up Princess so I can talk about it. But I don't follow him, boo boo. Oh, I didn't tell you this, Jules. But have you heard what's going on with Ronnie? Did we talk about last episode or no? Ronnie from Jersey Shore.
I don't think we did talk about it, but
Oh, you know what's going on though, right?
yeah, isn't he
Oh,
in like a assault charge or
right.
something?
So basically, guys, Ronnie from Jersey Shore, he was in a little bit of a predicament because he wasn't. It wasn't like 100% domestic violence. It was alleged. So like maybe the neighbors heard yelling and stuff. So then they called the cop. So then he got arrested. So they said it was alleged domestic violence. But his girlfriend, he's not with his baby mama anymore. He's not with her.
Yeah.
It's a new girlfriend. And she said her and Ronnie are fine. He never hit her. And then maybe people just heard them arguing and called the police. So his bail was at $100K. He got out, and people are saying they don't want him on Jersey Shore anymore.
Honestly, I don't care if he's on family vacation. He didn't do anything for it anyway. He cheated in the first season on his baby mama. Anyway, like he just negative energy, honestly. Like I
He
don't care
literally
if he
gets
comes back.
fame from being a scumbag, to be honest.
Yeah, like I don't care if he comes back. Once he left Sammy, everything just went downhill. Look at her. She's thriving,
Ain't
beautiful.
married.
Yeah, opening a boutique.
She is.
She's just living her life and he's drowning. Like, and that just, you know what? It was just karma because he treated her so poorly on the Jersey Shore that now that, everything's on, like, now it's like family vacation and whatever. And now he's like suffering and Sammy is thriving and good for her because she made the right move leaving him because he literally cheated on his baby mama in family during family vacation, literally like showed the type of person he was. And imagine if that was Sammy that he cheated on, like
Right. And when she was pregnant with his child,
she
That'd be
dodged a
so
bullet.
messed up.
Good for her. Good for
At
you,
first
Sammy.
I think I was sad she didn't come on family vacation, but now I'm like, good thing you didn't come to go with
I
all
mean,
this.
even if she did
You would
come,
have tried
like
to come.
honestly, like I hope she would have been smart enough. I would have been better. I wish Ronnie didn't come and I wish Sam came.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think she would have kissed him or anything like that. I feel like she would have walked away, but he would have
No,
kept trying. You could tell he's very mad. She's like in a relationship and thriving. Like he's like hurt by it, like as if they're together.
he needs to get a life, and I don't care. You know what? He should not come back, and Sammy should come instead.
Please,
Please
guys,
have that
if
happen.
you know anyone who works for MTV or the Jersey Shore team, please.
I'm sure like no one does, but
You never know.
please have
I
Sammy
mean, someone's
come.
grandson, aunt that works for Jersey Shore team, please.
Please have Sammy come back
Not
and fuck
them.
Ron. Tell Ron to not be on the show and tell Sammy to come on the show, please.
Right. By the way, guys, if you're new here, Jules and I are obsessed with Jersey Shore. Just so you know.
Yes, we both love the Jersey Shore. We honestly haven't talked about it though since like the second episode, but now that this
JWoww's
stuff.
engaged.
Aw, I love
To that
JWoww.
27-year-old guy. But as long as she's
Her
happy.
son's birthday was like 2 days ago.
It was.
He's so
Grayson.
cute.
He's so cute. But also, speaking of another scandal, because always a scandal, I'm sure many of you guys know who Matthew Perry is. He played Chandler on Friends. And this girl on TikTok recorded him on this dating app called Elite. And basically, it's like almost where like elite people date, like high celebrities date, like high sugar baby strippers go on it. It takes a while to get approved. It's not like no Tinder dudes. Like they check background checks, security checks, everything. So she was on it and he was there. I don't know. On the TikTok, he was just asking her a question like, "Oh, do you always twirl your hair like that?" And he was just like basically flirting with her. But she was 19 at the time and he's 51. And he's
Oh my
engaged
gosh.
to a 29-year-old and he's 51. I don't know. He's just always been a little nutsy.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
know. I mean, I never really watched Friends, honestly. I know people are gonna come
I
for my
did.
neck when I say that, but I never really like. I tried to, but like, nothing holds my attention. Honestly,
Oh,
we
really?
never watched that movie either. Seaspiracy. I just realized that I've been literally so busy with finals and
Me
everything.
too.
I
Well,
honestly
not
have not
finals,
watched
but
it yet, but I heard it was really good. Like literally everybody that saw it said they liked it, and it's a weird because it doesn't look like it's gonna be that good, but like everyone's like, no,
we'll
watch
have
it,
to
watch
try
it.
for
I have to
next
watch it.
week. We'll have to try for next week
Yeah,
on.
we're sorry that we haven't watched it, but we're trying. I mean, like I just have so much to do. I'm literally
Were you more of
drowning.
an office girl instead of friends girl?
No,
Oh,
more like
really?
the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, God. I thought you were going to say I was.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I love Avatar. I love
I love
Avatar.
Avatar too.
It's
I
on
feel like we're
Netflix
moving
now.
so quick. We just got through like 5 topics, only been 12 minutes.
We're on the third one. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 more. Oh no, we
Okay,
have
good. I thought we were
4
moving
more.
quick. Brianna has the list in front of her again this time, so
Her.
she's like she's like running it a little bit. I guess you call it, I don't know what you say, but
I
like
have
she has all
Brendan.
the topics in front of her, so
Right.
she's reading them. I'm not really sure where we are.
Yeah. I know Gil didn't watch Friends, but I was in love with Friends. When it took off Netflix, I was sad. Now it's on HBO Max, so I'm good. I loved Friends to death.
My
So,
mom likes that show. She went to that pop-up museum like 3 times, the one in New York
Pop Up
City.
Award. Friends?
Yeah, the Friends pop-up.
Oh, you know they're planning a reunion, Friends cast, like maybe an episode or a way to end it. So they're working on something.
Oh, cute. I wonder if he's gonna be there now that there's this like
He'll
scandal.
probably be there. He needs his little check from being on Friends. He'll be there. He needs to form
Yeah.
some. He needs to. Honestly, I love Friends, but even when Chandler was on the show, he said like after season 3 or 4, he doesn't even remember being on the show because he was on drugs and drinking all the
Mm.
time. Like he was
Oh.
just crazy. But you have a good life now. Like you're with someone. She's nice. I'm sure.
No,
So why
he's
don't
gonna
you
mess it up. Watch.
stay? She'll probably stay because he's rich. But stop the foolishness. Just like get it together. I
Yeah.
hate when people do that. People always want to ruin a good thing when they have it. You know,
I
they
mean,
never want.
one like positive out of it, I guess you could say, is the fact that like he didn't do it on purpose. Like there's no scandal of him like fucking like a 19-year old. No, like it was just like
Yeah.
online, like
Mm-hmm.
on like FaceTime or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Whatever
but
the
at least he
fact
wasn't like a
is.
child porn, and like he would just.
Exactly,
But
it's
it's
not
still
like Josh
cheating.
Duggar or anything. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like it's still weird and like it's still
Mhm.
cheating. In my opinion, like flirting with another girl is cheating. I don't care. Some people
It
like
is. Liking pictures too is cheating. Liking pictures too is cheating. I don't care what you say.
I mean, like I don't really like look at what people are liking, but I just mean like if
I
you're
do.
flirting with another girl, that's really annoying.
hmm
And
I'm a stalker. I do. If I see a man follow multiple bitches, I'm sorry to say, liking multiple people's pictures, I'm gonna confront her about it. I'm gonna lose my shit because I'm a crazy ass person. I will be crazy. I'm like, why'd you like so and so on August 1st, 2020? I am like that for real. That's
I
probably
don't
why they
really
don't
like that
stay,
now.
but it's okay. That's probably why they don't stay, but it's okay because I remember one time off topic, I was talking to this one guy, Jules members. He was like freaking from. He had like a British accent, so I was like attracted to him because of that. Jules knows.
Yeah.
And like we met on this other like chatting meet friends app, you know, because I was bored and I met him and I was like, oh, he's cute. And then we exchanged snaps. We were talking, whatever. And I remember one night he didn't. It was like a couple hours. He didn't reply back to me. So I went on the app, just like look on the app. I saw he was active 10 minutes ago. And I texted him on Snap. You can't text me, you know. I know you're thinking, oh, bro, you guys are talking early. No, I'm crazy as hell. If I'm talking to you, we're basically married. So what's the
You're
issue?
basically
What
married.
is the issue? But I didn't say it like that. I was just like, oh, so you're on Snap, you can't text me. That's exactly what I said. And so then he doesn't reply to that. I look back and the thing's gray. It says pending on Snap. So everyone who has Snap knows that means somebody removed you. So then I text him on. I'm crazy. I text him on iMessage too. That gets delivered. He doesn't respond. So I text again, and that doesn't get delivered. So he blocked my number. And I know I should let go at that point. But I texted him on Instagram like the crazy bitch I am, and then he blocked me off Instagram. So that was the end of that. I don't know where I was going with that story, but yeah, I already said it.
I don't
So
know where I was going with that story.
I don't even know where I was going with that story. But the point is, he was probably talking to other people, Jules. So I was smart. Like I caught him in 4K. You see, thanks
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
before you got too deep.
Thank God, Jesus. It would never have lasted anyway. But young relationship, well, it doesn't work for me. I think I'm like the Taylor Swift when it comes to online dating. It never works out for me, but it's okay. The right person will come. The right person will come. But my point is, when you have a good person like Matthew did, you don't cheat on them or go on these nasty dating apps. You know, because you're asking for trouble. That's what I'm saying. Like, Julie, if your partner had a Tinder account, wouldn't you be like, hold on?
Hell yeah, I'm fist.
And we always like, oh, I just use that social media. That ain't no fucking social media. That's a dating
Social
app.
media.
That ain't no social media. Stop
What
all
kind of
that.
social media is that?
Yeah. So next time, ladies, if you're with a man, check who he follows and how many girls he follows. I don't care if it's a cousin or a sister. I understand. But if it's multiple, if it's celebrities too, I can understand. But if it's girls you don't know and see who he's liking, Watch out.
I've removed girls off my boyfriend's Snap. I don't care.
You said you remove girls off your boyfriend's Snap?
Yeah, I have. I don't care. I'll do it.
You just scroll like, who's this bitch? Remove.
I do. That's literally what I do. I just go on his Snap. Like, I was like posting myself, and like, you know, like I realized that he was like not like snapping them, but like, you know, like just like followed them, I guess. No, like they weren't even snapping. Like it was just more like I was just like scrolling, you know, and they were like added each other or whatever.
All the way down.
Yeah, unfollow. Unfollow, unfriend, whatever.
Text him at all.
No.
He doesn't even have a chat with them. You just remove
them. It doesn't matter. That he can still look at their stories.
I understand though. For real.
You don't need to look at nobody else's stories.
Right. They post a bikini pic.
Exactly. I mean, like, I'm not like I don't like care about like likes and shit. Like, I don't care, like, because when I scroll through Instagram, I don't really pay attention anyway. So like, but like the Snap thing though, like I don't even think he noticed. So that's how you know, like it was a long time ago because he didn't say anything to me, so he must have not noticed.
Next time, block their Snap.
If you're watching this, no, you didn't.
Oh God. Next time, you know, Jules is nice. I'm gonna block them so they never even have a chance to text them back.
No, I just unfriend them. I don't even think they noticed either. Like it's probably like a long time ago. Like
yeah,
I was
maybe
just
like grade school friends or something.
Yeah, I was just like going through stories and I just saw like, you know, girls and I was like, you don't need that. You don't need that. Right. You don't need that.
Yeah, to be honest, if you follow multiple girls, I know celebrities that we all follow celebrities, but if you follow multiple strangers on Instagram, especially, I'm just gonna be like, why do you follow these people for? You should only be following me. You
only be following me? I mean, like, I never like went through Instagram followers. I don't know.
Well, he probably doesn't have a high following. It was one of those douchebags. You know, that's the thing with social media, guys. If someone with 2K thinks they're a celebrity or something in this day and age, especially when you go to school with them. You know what I hate, Jules? They say follow. Oh, thank you for this story. They say follow my Instagram, right? You follow them, they don't follow you back. So I'm not your fan, you know? Like, why would I follow you?
I literally hate that. If I follow you, you follow me. Like, that's fair. That's like a meme account, you know? Right. But, like, if somebody tells me, like, oh, follow me, and I'm like, okay, and then they don't follow me back. Like, what the hell? Like, what's it look like?
You know what I hate too? I remember one time this girl, I didn't know her. She was pretty. She was Spanish or whatever. She added me, so I added her. And I was like, oh, thanks for following me. You know, you're so pretty. She said, oh, thank you. And I checked 2 days later, and I was following her, and she wasn't following me. That's what people do too. They make you add them, and then unfollow you, so you're following them. I hate that shit so much. I hate it.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even look at, like, who's following me. Like, I don't care.
Right.
Do you like want to put our Instagrams like in the bio of this? Like, should we do that?
Sure.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't know.
Text on Instagram too. I'll reply.
Yeah, text on Instagram. I'll reply. Yeah, I reply to everything. Like, I'll hit like I'll reply. If you don't like feel like comfortable like leaving like voice messages and stuff, but you want us to talk about something and you're listening like on Anchor or whatever, you can text us on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram and leave Rona's in the description if you want to check it out. Just follow us. Give us a follow. I'll probably follow you back. If I don't follow you back, like DM me. Like I'll literally follow you back. Sometimes I don't. You know, like if I like not looking at it or like I just don't think about it. It's like if you follow me, you want me to follow you back, I like just DM me and be like, hey, like I saw you like from your podcast, whatever. Like, can you follow me? I'm like, sure.
Right. Honestly, especially if you're a cute boy. Oh, okay. Let me give my profile. Hold up. So I am. How old am I? I'm 18, perfectly Spanish or black, 6 foot or higher. What else I like? Zodiac sign. You can't be no Libra.
No Cancers.
I can do. I had a lot of bad experience with Cancers. Maybe I'll consider you. Don't be no Sagittarius either. I can't deal with no crazy motherfuckers in my life. I'm tired of dealing with crazy. I just want someone boring who can like settle with me. You know. Yeah.
You need a Libra then.
I hate Libras. Oh, I hate. You know who we went to school with that was a Libra. I didn't like, but we don't talk about that.
Who? What?
You know, a girl and a guy Libra went to school with. You know, Jules. You know.
Girl and guy and that are Libras.
Remember we had science class at one of them junior year.
Oh gosh.
Remember? No.
You have to text it to me.
Okay. How about? No. Remember they had a little brother that went to school too. No. Didn't ring a bell.
Oh wait. I think I know. Let me.
Yeah, you know. And the other girl was named. They both have the same first initial of their name. Both the same first initials. Yes.
Both?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like Libras. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like Libras. But
Really, they're
oh
both Libras?
yeah,
What? Oh my gosh, she
okay.
just shows the personality.
The hatred. Okay, guys, I'm a Virgo sun, Aries moon, and Capricorn rising. I'm very caring and also very emotional, which is
I'm
really
an
good.
Aries
Yeah.
sun. I'm a Cancer. No, I'm a Taurus moon, and then a rising Cancer. I don't
Yes.
act like a Cancer at all. I feel like
No. Maybe
I
it's
feel
just like with your
like,
bluntness, because like cancers are blunt, to be honest.
yeah, but I'm like an Aries, so I'm like I don't know, I'm a
Yeah.
bitch. And then Taurus, like I don't know that much about Taurus. I just know like Cancer tend to
Yeah,
be
well,
like
Taurus are
very,
very like no offense to all Taurus. Taurus are very they work hard, but they're also very, very, very lazy. Taurus.
yeah, that's me
You like to
definitely.
be cozy. You like your sweats and stuff.
Yeah, definitely it's
I
Taurus.
even
But
try
I don't
doing
know, like Cancer doesn't really like come in anywhere. I don't know. Maybe our like followers have noticed. I don't know.
yeah. Maybe when we're done with this, you gotta look on Snap and see what the Cancer part means. You
I'm
know.
definitely an Aries though. Definitely
Yeah,
an
definitely.
Aries.
Oh my god, that's one thing with Aries. Aries are very stubborn. If they say the sky is purple, the sky is purple, and Jules is like that so much. I love Jules to death, but she can be very stubborn when she wants to be. You know, Jules. Just like
Of
I'm a
course.
Virgo, and I can be the biggest bitch when I want to be. Oh my god, I hate Virgos so much, and I'm a Virgo.
I was watching this TikTok about like the zodiac signs. It was like what every zodiac sign would do during like a killer movie, and it was like the Aries would stop and argue with the killer, and I'm like, yeah, I probably would do that.
Oh god. I really remember you used to make TikTok of the two zodiac signs that I put in a fight, and one was you and me, Aries and Virgo. That's the thing because Aries they got the anger, but Virgo also. That's the thing about me. I can be very Jules knows I can be very chill and professional, but once I pop off, that room will be busting with noise. I swear to God, when I lose my
Yeah,
stuff.
no, no, I can definitely confirm that, especially in school. Like they
Yeah,
love like arguing. So
especially with the Aries me and in me, Jules. I have the fire.
no, I'm a Sun Aries. It's like my main sign. So,
Hmm.
but I never like argued with anyone. Like I don't know, so like chill. I guess that's like the Taurus and the Aries like
Right.
together. You know.
I would say Julie's not like she's not like a I wouldn't say people pleaser, but she like just keep everything calm, you know? She just
Yeah.
like we don't need all this hostility. Well I'm like, no, bring the hostility to me so I can take care of it. You know? That's how I am. I mean
Oh my gosh. But I never like really been in a fight though. Like I don't know what I would be like if I was like in an argument, you know, with anyone because I don't think I've really been in like a intense argument like that.
right. I've heard this thing with Virgos when they're in a fight, like they cry, but we don't cry because we're sad. Anyone who's a Virgo know we cry because we're angry. We know we could roast the shit out of you. We don't do it. That's when we get angry.
I like when we just started talking about zodiac signs like
Um,
randomly.
it's our show.
We should
But
do a review on the zodiac signs.
we should right
But
now
like
or
not
next
like an
episode.
offensive one, just like how our experience with each sign. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like, cause you don't like you have like a bad experience with Libras. Like my boyfriend's a Libra, and he's so like he just does whatever I want him to do. You know, like he's so like such
Yeah,
like
that's because
I
he
guess
loves
like a
you.
follower. Like he's very like if I'm doing it, then he'll do it. You know what I mean? Like he
Mm-hmm.
has to wait for me to do. So like that's my experience with Libras, and yours is like completely different. You know?
I hate Libras. I'm sorry, but I always thought I hated Gemini's until one of my coworkers was a guy and he was a Gemini, and I absolutely like loved him to be honest.
Everybody's just different with their signs too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like there's always two sides to every zodiac sign. I feel like
Right.
so like you might hate like one side of Libras, but then like my boyfriend's like the other side. You know, like he doesn't like
Yeah, I
do what
met
like
him. He was nice. I did meet him twice. He's chill, like
yeah exactly like that's the difference. You see the difference between like the two people you sent me as Libras and then my
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend. Like it's very different. Like they're completely different. Like I would never guess that those two people were Libras.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. I don't know. Maybe I'm just me. I just always try to control everything. And it's like with Libras and like that type of stuff, I just can't control them, which makes me angry. But
Yeah,
like you
like
don't.
that half of it maybe. Like
Mhm.
my boyfriend does ever. I kind of want like he'll just kind of go with what I
Right.
do. Like if I go right,
Mhm.
he'll go right.
Anyone.
Like he doesn't really care.
Oh my god. Anyone who's a Virgo knows we're one of the most manipulative signs. We can like control people with our words and everything. So when I can control somebody, no offense to us, or they can do what I want to do, I get upset. That's why I kind of like Jules because she kind of I don't control her, but she like kind of just goes with the flow, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's like
So I'm
that's
like,
the difference.
oh,
Like I'm an Aries, but I also have like Taurus. Like I feel like I'm like go with the flow, but then I don't know. Like I have my moments. I have my Aries moments.
No, you don't do. I think telling you have your Cancer moments though. But sometimes like little events happen, you become like not very emotional, but pretty emotional. You know what I mean?
Well, like I also have a panic disorder, so everything freaks me out.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Well, I'm just saying,
Oh
like
God.
everything freaks me out. So like,
Well, maybe that could be the reason then.
well, like I don't know, like everything makes me like freaked out, especially like little things, you know.
I get bad anxiety walking in crowds. I don't like walking with
And
crowds
I
of
get
people.
anxiety everywhere, bitch. I be in the
I'm
grocery
like,
store and I'm like panicking.
you think like everyone's looking at you or something?
But that's like where my Aries comes in too, because I'm like, bitch, stop looking at me. You know, like I don't like when
Mhm.
people are like around me. Like I want to be alone all the time. Like if I could be alone all the time, I would.
Oh
And
God.
like my Aries comes out when I'm not alone because I'm like, leave me alone. You know, like I just want to be alone. Like especially
Mhm.
towards like when I'm tired of it, like I don't want to be there anymore.
Mhm.
Like when I go on vacation, you're like you spend like a week with your family. By like the fourth day, like I'm just such a bitch because I just want to get out of there. Like I literally am
Oh
such a bitch.
God. I think because I'm an Aries moon. I think I have some Aries qualities. Like especially when I'm over it, Jules. Like you said, when I'm over it, you better take me home. Cause now you're gonna see
Yeah,
another
that
side of me
exactly. Like
you're
I
not gonna
want to
like.
go home. Like I'm done. Like I
Mhm.
will not do anything until I leave.
Oh
Just because I
God.
can. Like just because I don't want to do it. Like I won't.
Mhm.
And I hate
Right.
when people are
Then you won't.
around me. Like I hate when people are around me. Like I literally hate people.
But you
I'm
know
such
what I
an
hate?
introvert.
Like leave me alone. Like don't try to cheer me up. Don't try to act like it's not a big deal to me. Like leave me alone.
Exactly. My boyfriend always tried to do that shit. You know, like do voice.
Mhm.
Like you're just making it worse. Like shut the fuck up.
Mhm. Oh my God. I think my Virgo-ness comes with like problem solving, especially like, if you're upset, Jules, or someone like has an issue with someone. I always try to like fix it. I like to solve things and like fix things, you know? I was
Yeah.
like, I always try to be like the therapist or like the
I always
mom
do
and
that
stuff.
too. I remember I got in a fight with someone at school. I'm not gonna name any names, but I remember like that day I texted them and was like, listen, can we just be like over it? You know, like I'm over it already.
Mhm.
And like with someone else too. Like I literally just texted them like 2 days ago. I was like, listen, I'm over it. Like
Mhm.
I don't care about what happened. You know, like
Right.
just like move on.
When I meet someone, I like especially when I have their snap, I automatically look at their sign like, oh, like that's why. So I remember when I went to summer
I look
school,
at everybody's sign on Snap too. Like I don't like judging people based off of it, but like I already know what it's gonna be.
right. I know when you're a fire sign, I know you're trying to bring the party, you're gonna break
Hell
shit.
yeah, I bring the
I already know
party.
it's gonna be over. I know when you're an earth sign like me, oh, you're gonna be like stable. We can have like long, boring conversations with each other. That's why I like when my friends, that's a Virgo, Sarah, we're both Virgos and we're like that, so we can just be boring together. But you can't put me with like a super strong fire sign. It's just not gonna work out. Like it's just
It's
not
not
gonna work
gonna
out.
work out.
Cause they have to be out. They have to be at the party. They have to be doing all the shit. I just want to be like on the
God, like I just
wall.
want to be home all the time.
Right. I just want to be.
I like bringing the party when I feel like if I don't feel like going out, I'm not gonna go out. Like I don't care.
Right.
Like
Unless
nobody can change my mind.
I'm not partying for shit. Mm.
Yeah, I don't want to. You know,
My mom's a Leo. I don't know.
my
That's the
mom's
thing,
a
because Virgos and
Scorpio.
Leos. Your mom's a Scorpio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's with a Libra. I didn't know.
No, my mom's literally like the cutoff day of like Scorpio.
Oh.
Because
Mhm.
my boyfriend's a Libra and he's on the October 22nd, and my mom is like October 24th, so it's like 2 days after.
Oh, but she's a Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I can see that. Cause, like even when I'm on Facebook, she's like, I don't know. I one time she wanted to tell you something when she was like, oh, put on mute. I was just like, oh. It's very strong. No, it wasn't like bad. Like, oh my god, so funny. But I was like, oh, it's very strong, powerful energy. You know?
My brother is an Aquarius.
Oh
My
gosh.
brother does not shut the fuck up. He will say anything he wants to say. He literally came here and like told my mom all about how he plays beer pong and how he has all these hoes. And my mom is like, bro, like what is wrong with you? And my brother just does not care. He'll say anything he wants to say. He doesn't care who's listening. Like he's so like annoying. Like he'll just say anything he wants to say.
Oh god, my mom's a Leo. She's like that's why Leos and Virgos, they're not compatible. Like we're not compatible. She's like the fire, I'm the earth. It's like burning the earth. We're just not compatible. But she's like the fashionista. It's all about me. The hair has to be done, the nails have to be done, the toes, everything has to be done. And like if I don't look my best, she tells me about it. I'm just like, oh my god, you're so annoying. Get away from me. It just oh my god, she's in love with herself. But honestly, even though like there's some qualities about her I wish I could change, like she like keeps me strong. She's very strong Leo energy.
Yeah.
If I fall down, like she'll pick me up. That's how she is.
No. Yeah.
And my sister, Brina, Virgo with Aries moon, but I'm a Capricorn rising. She's an Aquarius rising.
Yeah, my brother's an Aquarius. I can see the difference though between you and
Jules knows
Brina.
us.
Yeah, there is like a big difference. I want to have Brina come on. I want Brina to come on here with us.
We have to ask her.
But we
But
just
she
got
she
so
don't.
sidetracked. I know, but we just
But
got
she's
so
done with
sidetracked.
school
We
now,
were
so we can
talking
ask
about
her.
what they talk about zodiac signs. Why do we do that every time? We always talk about zodiac signs.
Right. Well, we can make a 2-part and just make the other one shorter if we want. But
No, it's fine.
yeah,
We should do like a whole episode on zodiac signs.
I mean, we could just do it now. Like, what? Our drama's not that hot, It'll still be relevant next
I just
week.
want to talk about Catherine McBrown.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to say like her skincare. Like I want to try her skincare so bad.
Okay. Just real quick, Jules, let me just talk about Shy and Land, and you can mention Catherine, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you guys know who the Ace family is. Now we just talk about Zodiac, now we're talking about the Ace family anyway. So the Ace family.
We just switched.
So Austin McBroom, his brother Landy McBroom, and Shyla. People are alleging that they broke up. By the way, they're both Libras. By the way,
I said brown instead of broom.
Oh my god!
But
they're both Libras. By the way, just fun fact.
Ooh.
Shyla and Landon.
Oh.
I can tell, but they just don't. They're not romantic. But anyways, because so she may have been on the channel saying, it's like some news, basically saying how like she's gonna take over the channel while Landon focuses on boxing. But I'm just like, that's stupid. You could have just said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be vlogging today because Landon's focusing on boxing." Like, why is there an announcement? And she was saying, I'm only gonna film stuff I'm passionate about, guys. I feel that's honest to you. I'm not just gonna film anything, only stuff I actually care about, like some, like my art, my craft. I'm like, girl, it's YouTube. Like, calm down, calm down.
It's YouTube.
Even if you show drooling for 5 minutes, I would think it's cute, not that big of a deal. So people are saying they broke up because, like, why are you taking over the channel, But they made a video a couple months ago saying this was going to be their last year on YouTube, saying, like, oh, YouTube was our lowest paying income. And you should have seen the comments, Jules. They're like, oh, like, didn't know everything was about the money,
It really isn't. That's the thing. I like doing this with you. I like it. I don't care, like, how much money we make. Like, obviously, like, money runs the world. Like, obviously,
Right.
like, getting money is great, but I'm not going to say to you, like, oh, we only made, like, $1. I'm not coming back. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I like doing this. The whole point of, like, doing YouTube and doing podcasts and any of that stuff is because you enjoy it, not because you want to get paid for it. And they're just looking for a paycheck.
I agree. Because Jules and I, we want to be successful, guys, but just in a different way. Not in money-wise. There's different, like, types of success. We want to be successful, like, to you guys, our fan base and everything like that. That's why I wanted her to say it, but she was like, oh, guys, YouTube is our lowest paying income. I'm just like, okay. And she's like, oh, we have multiple businesses. I'm like, I haven't heard about these multiple businesses, but okay. There's so much like going on, but now she's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be taking over the channel." You know why I feel like she's taking over the channel? Because Charlotte does this a lot, right? She talks too much. She says like, "Oh, I'm done with makeup brands. They put too much pressure on us," or "Oh, like I don't like this stuff. It's not organic and stuff." And then these companies don't want to work with you because you said all this shit,
Yeah.
So it's like, I thought her businesses honestly are not like businesses. Maybe it's like a reality show or like a Snapchat show. It's not a business. And I feel like she's not making as much money as she thought she would. So now she's like, oh, I'll just do YouTube, get my money up. It's all about the money to them.
It really is.
It really
I
is
can
all.
see that.
She just. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but I can just tell she's very conceited. She thinks everyone's watching her when boo boo. Nobody cares about you. I follow her on Instagram, but still, nobody cares about you. I'm not saying she's ugly or anything like that, but she
also had shit to say about Catherine's skincare.
Yeah, because she was like, oh, reviewing so that's the thing. They also clickbait a lot. She said reviewing so and so's skincare, Catherine's skincare, and she didn't even she had makeup on. She didn't even wash her face or anything. She just said, guy, I don't like this oil. I feel like it clogs my pores. Bitch, let me see the clogged pores then. How am I supposed to believe you?
I think she just wants attention. Like, I don't know. Like, there's just some people like that. Like, oh, she's better than me, so let me make them look bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's always people like that that are like, let me make them look bad so I look better. Like, so if I make one, it'll look better.
And she lets the haters get to her. Like, she'll like post on Instagram saying, I'm so broken down because people who like say hate comments about us. Bitch, don't listen to it. Nobody's telling you to read the comments. Like,
I mean,
stop.
I just feel like I feel like it was the other way around. Like she sent Catherine her skin. Catherine would be like, "Oh, this is wonderful. Like, oh, look at my sister-in-law or whatever." Like that's
Energy.
considered. Yeah, she'd be like, "Oh, like look
Right.
how nice makes you feel." But now that it's like the other way around, she's like seeing that they're successful and like is pissed about it. And honestly,
Catherine's
like,
a Virgo.
yeah, I just want to review her skincare so bad, but I cannot afford it.
I
I cannot
know.
afford that skincare, but I would love to. I would love to like try it. I
I don't
mean,
remember the
maybe.
name.
I
But
forgot what it's called.
I think it wasn't it
12
not
something. 12 something.
yeah, like maybe 121 getaway. I don't know what it was called. It was something like that.
Oh
But
yeah,
anyway, look,
121.
but oh, well, that was right, yeah. But
I think
it looks
so.
good though. Like people saying it helps with their eczema, like their dry skin.
Yeah, but there was really good reviews on it actually. That's why I want to try it. But it's,
Hmm.
I mean, like obviously it's going to be more expensive because it is like really good apparently. Like I'm not like price shaming her or anything. Like I think the
Hmm.
price is good. It's just like harder to afford, I guess.
I know, but I just feel like Catherine, like she's a Virgo. I have to say it again. She's such like a nice person with positive energy. That's what Shy needs to do. Stop being so negative and worry about other people and worry about these haters. Be positive, smile. Even when they first started a channel, their first video, you could just tell by her face she was over it. Like I'm just trying to do is get the money so I can do whatever I want. You know,
Yeah, it's just
just
sad.
very.
Like it shouldn't be for the money, and it sounds like it is. You know.
She's like, it's just getting me in the soul. But she like, and you know, she always posts, oh, so smart. She's only one, and she could already say her name and everything. I'm like, isn't that what most 1-year-olds can do? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know, like the algorithm. I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
I
like
won.
by
I know
one, they
mine.
should be saying like something, whether it's mama, dada, their name, something, you
Right.
know?
She's like souls in the fifth percentile. She's reading at kindergarten level. I'm like, girl, your child's one. She ain't ready to be at no kindergarten level. Calm down.
And no, barely. They could barely
She
walk
thinks her
at
child's
that
like a
point. They
genius or
just started
something.
walking.
Right. She thinks her child's a genius. I'm not saying I don't know how she acts, on off camera. She's really a cute kid. She says bye every cute thing, but every 1-year-old can do that, you know. So
Yeah. I
it's
mean,
so
like
cute though.
at some, like by like one, they like just started walking usually by one. And then like
Hmm.
saying like little things like that, like garage, like bye. Why did I say garage? What? Like bye, mama, dada, hi, like little things
Hmm.
like that. Like, sorry,
Yeah,
my
and she
boyfriend
always
texted
shows.
me that he was in the garage, and I literally read it out loud.
Oh, he's in your garage.
No, like he's in his garage, like he's
Oh,
I'm in
I
the
was like, why
garage,
is
and I
he
was
in your
like, I was
garage?
talking, and I was like garage. I think he usually say like garage. I was like, why did I say that?
Hmm. I was like, garage. I was like, why is he in your garage? Coming up to see you or something?
No,
But
no, he's at his house.
silly joke. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I don't see like obviously I don't know who Charlotte is or anything like that. I'll probably never meet her. But I'm just like, the way you portray yourself on camera, that's what people know you as. You can't say, "Oh, you guys don't know me." Da, da. You're right. We don't know you till we see you in a 20-minute video. Show us the real you. Like
Yeah,
don't like
exactly.
be all high. What do you say, Jill?
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
Yeah. Don't be all highfalutin thinking your brand. Everyone like it just makes and like I don't know. She just seems like very rude to Catherine. Like Catherine's saying that for free, girl. She didn't charge you. She had the goodness of her heart, and you diss it like that. Like she's lucky, it's not me. Like she's lucky I'm not married to Austin. Cause I would be like, don't bring that bitch to Easter giving. She want to talk about my skincare line. She's lucky Catherine has a heart. Cause I would be,
It's not
I'd
even
be
about the
livid.
skincare. It's just the fact that like I
You
feel
dissed
like
it.
when she's in their house, she's so like me. Like she's probably like, oh, I have this at my house. I have it the better version. Like, oh, this color doesn't match, your curtains. Like I feel like she's that kind of person. And then like,
Mm-hmm.
but she's trying to say it like nicely, like, oh, why'd you pick that color? Like
Mm-hmm.
that. And it's like that annoying,
Yeah.
like I just couldn't imagine it.
She did a collab, but not color. It was like a lipstick set, right? I actually bought it, guys. It's cute. It's a little drawing, but it's cute. If I read her, it's a problem. But it was cute. But and then she posted a video saying, "Oh, this is my first and last makeup collab. It's not for me. Like the industry is too hard." I'm just like, girl, like, you are cutting your paychecks in half by saying that.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
now
mean? You're
you're
like, why do you
not
put
gonna
this?
do it. Ugh, that's so
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
Other makeup brands that probably want to work with you because you're why do you have to sell yourself short and say all that stuff? Like think before you post. Like stop it.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, she just irks me to the soul. I feel like maybe she's a nice person, but she just doesn't know how to be herself on camera. She just wants to be a mean girl. But maybe guys, with the new channel. Well, it's the same channel, but she's like revamping it. So maybe we'll see with this channel if we'll see the real her. And I
Yeah.
want. I thought her and Landon did break up though, but we'll see what happens. Because he posted on Snapchat, oh, as long as I got his daughter, he posted, I'm good. That's like what he posted on Snapchat. So we shall
Oh.
see what happened with that. Also,
Yeah.
today's Trisha Paytas' birthday.
Oh yeah, right now. Happy birthday, Trisha Paytas.
She
Love
turned
you.
33. Doesn't look a day over 23. Come on, girl.
Honestly, she looks fire. I love her. Good
Right.
for her. Happy birthday.
We are Team Trish over here.
Honestly, I love
Mm-hmm.
Trish.
Honestly,
David can go and
honestly,
dig a
yeah.
hole somewhere.
Honestly, I try to be neutral, but if you support Gabby Hanna over Trish Paytas,
You're stupid.
the door's that way.
The door is that way. There's the
Mm-hmm.
door,
I
bitch.
don't have a problem. Like, I don't have a problem with Gabby Hanna. I actually used to watch her content because she used to do like weight loss videos when she used to work out all the time. So I was like, it made me motivated to work out. But I don't think she's a bad singer either. But she just thinks she's like Mariah Carey or something. Like, not everyone's gonna like your music. Not everyone
hmm
likes that like rock and roll sad shit you do, and not everyone wants to hear sad music. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah.
I like sad music though. I like sad music. You know, I actually listened to one of her songs. It was like "Shut Me Up." It was like a cool like, rock song. But
She
I
had
like
another one. I forgot what it's called. What was her first song?
Monster.
No, it's let me see. I know I have it
Was it
here.
Monster?
No, it didn't start with the I don't think so. I know
Hmm.
I have it.
Yeah, people always roast her on TikTok because when she screams, she like screeches. I'm like, if a song's powerful, of course you're gonna screech. Like you like the
It's
song.
Out Loud, it's called.
Oh, out loud. Yeah, I'm not like a diehard Gary Hanna fan, but I remember I heard that song "Shut Me Up." Like she posted on TikTok. I was like, oh, this is good. Let me listen to it on YouTube. It has a good like. It makes you want to get up and dance. I think she can write good lyrics, but I just don't think people just don't like you, so they're gonna bash your music regardless. If
Yeah.
she, even if she made as good as like Mariah Carey, people would still hate it just because it's her. And she feeds into it by posting stuff like, "Oh, I don't care if you hate me. Oh, Trish Paytas is a fake bitch." I'm like, how is Trish a fake? Like, how? Trish doesn't do anything to you. You just want to be involved in everything.
I feel like we should
She just,
watch more videos on it. I honestly don't know the whole story.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story either. I'm just Team Trisha anyway. Because Gabby, she had her scandal a couple years ago at Rice Gum. When do you remember that scandal at Rice Gum?
What scandal?
Like basically, she was Rice Gum was a popular YouTuber. He doesn't post anymore really, but he was a popular YouTuber. He had like 10 million on YouTube. And basically, she saw him. She's like, "Oh, Rice Gum, hey!" Like she recorded him. Like, look at me, Rice Gum. And he was like, "Oh, can you get the camera out my face?" You know, like, and she's like, "Oh, why? You know, I'm trying to be your friend." And then he slapped the phone out of her hand, and then he made a rap about it, saying like, "Oh, I didn't hit her on my face." So that was like her first like scandal a couple years ago. Because I just feel like she tries to make everyone her friend, and like not everyone's gonna like you. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
don't like me. No, because I'm not worried about them. As she should. Like Jules either, but she's just like, who cares?
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't get involved
Mm-hmm.
with other people.
Then you just gotta say, fuck you, me right now. Cause who cares? You all at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. Like focus on your
Exactly. With
music.
school and everything, like fuck everyone else. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care.
Yeah. Focus on your music. Focus on your cat, your boyfriend, and don't focus on Trisha. Move on.
Yeah,
Like,
well, she just needs something to do because she's irrelevant.
mm-hmm. You want to talk? You want to talk more about Zodiac, or you want to go on to the other girl?
What happened? Which one?
You want to talk about more about Zodiacs or the next news thing
What was the next one?
about the girl with the dog?
Oh, we can talk about that quick because that's fast.
Okay, so there
This is a
was
vlog family or whatever.
yeah, I don't. They post their kids eating organic stuff. That's the thing about YouTube. Everyone thinks, oh, I my kids eat vegan. Doesn't mean you're gonna live to your 120. If you drink, smoke, and eat burgers every day, you're still gonna die. So if you want to eat healthy, that's up to you. But like, you don't. I don't know. Healthy, it's like shit. What am I? A burger? Like damn. But there's this YouTuber named I never watched her. Jules never
It's
watched
like a
her.
family vlog, right?
Yeah, family vlog channel. I think
I don't.
they have a good amount of following on YouTube. So her name's Nikki Philippi. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it, but that's how I think it sounds. And basically, they had a 9-year-old dog that they was it euthanized? Was that the term?
Yeah, 9-year-old was what kind of terrier or something?
Yeah, okay, Boston
It
Terrier.
was just a dog, and pretty much the dog was like 9 years old, and they claimed that the dog was aggressive, so they put it down, and the entire internet is going crazy right now saying that, um, like that they should have rehomed the dog or at least tried to train the dog. Like they
Mm-hmm.
did not take any like kind of, I guess I don't know. They
Other
didn't take any
step.
like steps to help the dog. Like they literally just put it down, and the internet is literally pissed.
I mean,
Laura DIY said something about it. You said because she has
right.
the same dog.
Same
Um,
dog.
yeah, people were just really mad at that. I'm mad at them too. Like, come on, like, go. My
Mm-hmm.
dog was nasty. Like, you know, like, just deal
Right.
with it.
I met Jude's dog one time. Barked in my face, but I wasn't like, oh my god, kill the thing. Like I was just like, oh, it's barking in my face, you know?
Wait, no, I thought she did it. But you know, you guys were coming up the stairs. She was like looking down the stairs or something.
Right. And she started barking, like trying to jump up, but like it didn't like scare. Like kill it. Like I was
I
like,
don't
it's a
think she was
dog.
barking at you to get at you. I think she was barking at you because she's excited.
I mean, because she saw you, because you're her owner.
I don't
But
know.
I was scared, but I wasn't like, oh my god, like it's an aggressive dog. I was like, that's what dogs do, you know? That's really what they do. They meet. They're not gonna be like, "Hi, how are you?" They're gonna bark because they say, "Oh, new person, who are you?"
Yeah,
Because
and then
basically,
she like jumps and stuff, you know.
yeah, and then she calmed down, went in her corner, and we went upstairs, and that was it. So
Yes,
she
I mean, like,
claimed,
I just don't. I mean, I know they
mm-hmm.
have like younger kids, right? I think they have young kids. I think that's
Yeah, they
why they
do,
put it
2
down.
or
But
3,
just like, you know, rehome it or something. You don't have to put it
right?
down. It's so like extra.
Mm-hmm. She claimed that the dog bit one of her kids, but like, you have to take the dog to like, isn't there like training places where you can take your dog or something?
Yeah, there is. That's like why people are mad because they're like, you couldn't have done anything before this.
Like,
Like they
do that.
just
Like, why do you have
went
to?
right to the end. Like just skipped all the steps they
Right.
could have taken.
They said, my child, kill it. Like, this
It's
isn't like
sad.
old Yeller. Like, you like killed a living being just because. And you, we don't even know if it bit your kid. You could have just alleged it for the cameras. But if it did, like, I'm sure your child was fine. But I just don't understand. You know, there's so many other things you could have done.
And like, how do you
Campsters.
know that like the kid wasn't bothering the dog? Like that's the question. You know,
Yeah.
like
You gotta be careful with dogs too. They don't like to be bothered. You can't be grabbing their ears and everything like that when they're in a bad mood because then they're gonna bite.
exactly. I'm sure the
Mm-mm.
kid touched like tried to do something, lay on it, pull its ear, or like you know, like go near its like butt or something. Like
Right.
probably
Plus,
just
dogs
barked.
play rough. So maybe he accidentally bit him because he was excited or something. They play rough. That's just how they are. Like, calm
Yeah, I
down.
just think there was more to the story. They just exactly like they're just one of those like organic families that are like, oh, we don't, you know, do those things or like things like that. They just like went right to the end because they don't want to deal with it, you know.
They decided to film it. You know what I mean? Like, why did they even talk about it? Like, why did they? Like, you thought you weren't gonna face backlash, honey?
Of course they were. They were just looking for a scandal, I'm sure, because they're
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Well,
Because I've
now they're
never
on
heard
freaking.
them until today.
Right, I never heard of them, but now they're on Good Morning. Now they're on the Today Show, like they're and the Access News Network on and on E. So you got your 5 minutes of fame, sweetie. You got it.
That's just so terrible. I can't
Mm-hmm.
believe the vet allowed that though. Like they didn't try anything. You know, like that's kind of like I don't know. Like you, a good vet, I feel like would have been like, well, did you try and take him to training, or like, would you like to try and rehome him? You know, I just can't believe they allowed them to do that. Like, you know, like that's really
Mm-hmm.
upsetting. And I hope that if you're listening and you're gonna become a vet or you are a vet, like I really hope that you would have done differently.
For real.
I would like to
That's
hear a
really.
vet side of this. Like I really would. Like I'd love to
Mm-hmm.
hear what a vet has to say about this.
Yeah, cause I feel like there has to be like a more rightful cause. Like unless the dog's like foaming from the mouth and trying to bite the vet, like to prove like, oh, I'm hostile. I bet the dog was just sitting there and they're like, oh, the dog's so aggressive, we have to put him down. And that's probably just like, okay, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And they get paid for it. Who cares?
Cause I'm talking about this, like some people are just like, oh, there's so many other in the world, like, they're not just gonna miss that dog. You know, that's how like society is. Like, oh, we'll get another puppy.
Exactly. Like that's so sad.
Some people love their dog. I saw this one guy, Jules. It was on, I was my 600-pound life, random. But he like had sausage on a fork and fed it to his dog, and then used the same fork to eat with.
Oh gosh, no.
I was like,
I loved my dog. I would never do that. I'm sorry.
that's how I know you're in love with your dog. That's how I know. Mm-mm.
No, you just like break it, you know, give it
Right?
to them.
Yeah, feed it scraps on the table. I never had a dog. I'm not really a dog or a cat person, but I'm a turtle person. But they don't need anything from me. They just look at me like, where's my feet? And then I give it to them. And that's it.
I have an albino hedgehog, so
Mm-hmm.
I have
She
weird
blind?
animals.
You said they're blind hedgehogs?
Yeah, usually hedgehogs like start losing their vision after a while, but her
Oh.
eyes are like bright red. I don't think she could see. Like I tested it a few times. I don't think she could see. So.
Oh, but she knows you by your scent, probably.
Yeah, that's how they know you. That's like why it's so important when your hedgehog is young to like spend a lot of time with them, because once they go
Mm-hmm.
blind, like they only have like what you smell like what
Especially
you sound like,
when
like
dogs
that.
are puppies too, you have to train them good too, so they don't act up like that.
Exactly. They probably didn't do anything when the dog was young.
That's what people do. They buy a dog and think, oh, they'll know what to do. Just like if you have a baby, aren't you gonna teach them what to do, like what's right from wrong? Just like you have to teach the puppy what's right from wrong. So I don't
Yeah,
understand.
they probably didn't do that, especially because they're like a vanilla family, so they probably
Vanilla
didn't do any of that.
family.
Yeah, well, like vanilla is like organic, like
Oh yeah,
boring.
I thought you meant vanilla because they were white.
No, like vanilla, like they're like basic. Vanilla's
Oh,
actually like yeah, they're like they don't do anything like organic.
oh, yeah, they do
Organic's
everything.
from like vanilla, I guess. I don't know, but vanilla's more like a sexual term, but
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
yeah, but they are
It's
organic
boring.
on their channel. I was looking. They do a lot of organic feeding for their kids and stuff like that.
I
Hmm.
mean, like it's good to feed your kids that way, but it doesn't make you special. I don't care.
Thank you. It doesn't
Like, I'm
mean you're
putting
gonna live to
Doritos in my kids'
130.
lunchbox. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're gonna live to 200. You're still gonna die.
Well,
Yeah.
like it's always good to eat healthy, but like I'm putting Doritos in my kids' lunchbox. I don't care. Like,
Lunchables. I don't care. I'm putting Lunchables too. I
like
don't
what does
care.
this look like?
Right. But I'm not trying to make like obviously we don't want our children to be obese. Like
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. But I mean, like, I'm not feeding my kid vegan meals every day. If they want chicken nuggets, they can have chicken nuggets. Like,
Right. But if I had the money, I would go organic too. If I had the money, I
yeah,
don't.
I would too. But going to Whole Foods is like half your mortgage. Like,
Right, it really is though. They don't play. Whole Foods is really expensive,
yeah.
but
And that's
they have
then they
good
wonder why
snacks.
everybody's fat. Well, like, because the price of McDonald's is half the price of going to Whole Foods. So,
I know, especially with Uber Eats now, you can just order anything. It'll come in 10 minutes for real.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wish food was cheaper. I really do.
It really you don't guys. I used to work at Burger King. Jules knows one meal at Burger King would be like $15. I'm not even trying to find, especially with taxes and fees. One meal, and I would tell the customer that they'd be like, "Wow, like McDonald's is so much cheaper." I'm just like, "Oh, you're eating
Yeah.
here, so what are we eating?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy. Like that's why. But I haven't ordered food in like 3 days, and honestly, it saved me a lot of money so far. To be honest,
Yeah,
because
because it's
I just
expensive.
cook and that's it.
Even those Uber Eats fees, they add
They're
up.
like, oh my god. Plus now, just depending on where you're ordering from, the fee increases too with the taxes.
Crazy. I remember like trying to order with friends and stuff, and it'd be like $15 and
I remember I
fees.
ordered something, and without fees, it was $20, and altogether it was $35.
Yeah, like
Like I understand why they do it because everyone has to get some portion of the money, but it's a lot.
yeah.
Mm-mm. So with the girl with the dog, guys, let us know what you guys think. Like you said, Jules will put our Instagram in the description, so you can
Yeah,
talk more.
unfortunately, we didn't have that much to talk about today. Like
Right.
nothing has happened this week. We've been really busy with school, and we're so sorry that this episode is kind of like not as what is usual. Hopefully, something good happens. I don't
Right.
know. We'll be checking the news a lot. There's a lot coming up.
I'll be checking the channels.
Yeah, hopefully there's like more things going on. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like this week there just wasn't that much, and we were trying to pull anything. Like we were literally on FaceTime for like an hour like yesterday and then a little bit today, like trying to find anything to talk about. So like let us know, like DM us,
Mm-hmm.
leave us a voice message, leave us a comment on YouTube, and tell us, what you want to hear, who you like, who you want us to follow. I know there's like a lot of people in the gaming community. I don't follow gaming communities. Like if there's
I like
somebody
something.
there that you want us to look at, please let us know.
Right, and let me know, guys, the situation because I will Google search. I will to know more. I don't play. And
And
also
then
about
also
Princess
let us know if
May.
you want us to make an Instagram. We'll
Yes.
leave our personal Instagrams, but like DM us anything you want to know. If you want to ask us like private questions, I'll leave everything in the description, and we will see you guys next week. Also, check out our YouTube because we're uploading all of our podcasts little by little, so they're all
probably have
going up
4
there.
episodes up. I need to post the rest. I will.
Okay, I think there should only be 2 more left, right? 4. We did 5, and now this one is 6.
Oh, so I have 2 more. after
Yeah,
this
so
one.
like 5 and then this one.
Right. 5 will
Okay,
be
we'll see you
ready
guys
tomorrow.
next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.